Hey YouTube, this is Generic Gamer. Welcome to my channel. Today we are on slide 3 this time. Yep, slide 3. And this time, what's it called? We are doing some. I don't know what's going on. I'm just having a brain fart. Anyway, what's it called? Today we're pretty much gonna continue on from the previous video, which is obviously the main story of the game. And what we're gonna do honestly at this point is just do the. Wait, hold up. You guys didn't hear that, right? But back to the statement. We're gonna do all the missions. I'm gonna do. Here's what I do. Most of my walkthroughs, I normally would do slides missions first, and then Murray's missions. However, though, when you do all of the missions, there's a mission for Sly that appears right here. So I'm gonna do that later. So I'm gonna try it out for this walkthrough point. And for those who are curious, how much time I play this walkthrough, like, not this walkthrough on like YouTube, like the amount of times I've played Sly throughout my history of, like, you know, from a kid till now, it was like I think maybe like 10 times.
Murray, I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty.
Greetings, troglodytes! Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you joints let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even.
You and what army, dumb guy?
Army? Oh yeah? Okay, boys. I paid you up good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your
Oh yeah,
Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
that is not where I want to throw it. So here's the thing, for those who are curious.
Hey, punk! These doors ain't holding themselves open.
So here's the thing, for those who are curious, you can technically farm money in this like level. Like all the coins and stuff, so technically this goes on infinite and infinite. Oh yeah, by the way, this is also inaccurate because there is...
I'm a brick wall. I can take it all day, lightweight.
You could farm up coins, but in my personal opinion, if you're doing coins, it takes forever. I mean, if you're desperate to not like pickpocket,
My Deuterius Maximus, it's out of whack.
I need to pickpocket a lot of enemies, honestly. Alright, look at the points.
Oh, that got my kneecap.
Wait, I'm kind of curious about something. Can I glitch myself? Oh, come on. Oh, wait, look at this. Okay, I should actually take it seriously. Okay, I should actually get serious.
Oh, you're dead, punk. Keep it coming. I'm a brick wall.
There we go.
Oh! Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.
Mugshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test. Let's see, I can switch between computers by moving the left analog stick.
Oh my god, look at the
And
PS2
now
controller.
to test the security, by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button, I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered. Looks like they're working perfectly, and just in time, too. Hurry, they're upon us. If one gets through my traps, you'll have to take him out.
Got it. The Cooper plane is as safe as a baby in its aircraft hangar crib.
Okay. So this area is nothing but an introduction area. So you don't. It doesn't really matter if they slip in, but obviously you should use this to practice.
Now they're coming in from the right.
So this is what I do most of the time. I try my best to honestly. You shouldn't necessarily let these guys get close to like the ending.
We stopped that group, Murray, but it looks like more are on the way, and they're packing explosives.
So this is where the part actually takes seriously. So you guys do need to be careful, in my personal opinion. Because if you guys mess up the timing here, so again, this mission, I guess it is a bit hard if you don't know how to do this, but if you guys know how to handle the controls and the... I always say the controls, my mistake. Again, it's a bit tedious, not hard, just tedious.
We're halfway there, Murray. Stay sharp.
I mean, just make sure you're always checking your cameras. That's like that's the best advice you can guys give for this mission.
It's the final push. Keep that place safe.
We're almost there.
Just a few bogeys left. Phew, we got him. Nice work, Murray.
Mugshot will need a lot more than muscle to intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire. Maybe it's time I brought in some backup. Just hope she's monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but
But your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, paid-off Black Baron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's playing.
Is your RC chopper operational?
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know. That's what my homepage says. Don't worry, Bentley. I'll keep those traitorous guards from damaging your hangar. Oh, wait! I just installed a Yank 86 and haven't had time to read the specs. Are you familiar with the device?
Absolutely. Just hit the X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
Sweet! I'll teach those chumps not to sell out the Black Baron.
Some enemies require a few yanks to defeat. To maximize
So this
your
part-
power, boost in one direction, pull on the cable, then turn around and boost the other way.
Yeah, these guys are heavy.
Penelope, I'm detecting incoming tanks. They can do
Tanks?
some serious damage to our hangar. Follow the arrow to find their location.
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, by the way, if this tank just... You guys saw the tank I just yanked. If they just stand stationary, you really don't have to worry about that tank position, but there's
Tanks are
multiples.
heavy. You'll have to boost back and forth several times.
He wasn't so tough.
So, I mean, this mission... I mean, honestly, I feel like this is a bit slightly easier than the,
Mind the gap.
I feel like this one's not as bad compared to, shall we say, the defense section with Bentley. But if I gotta pick an easier one, it's definitely this one, because this one is annoying, but if you know how to use the controls, you're fine. And look.
Hope you're not afraid of height.
Wait, what? Okay, never mind. They could hit it. What the heck?
Opa!
Oh yeah, by the way, for those who are curious how do they like come there, they just spawn there. So like if you just actually like manipulate the spawns, it can work. Okay, you...
Going up!
So yeah, all in all, pretty decent mission. Not the worst mission in the game, but definitely not the best.
Eat it, mugshot stoolie!
The only unfortunate part is like the area for the hangar, you can't access the hangar unless it's only for missions, not for free roam. Which personally, I think it's kind of stupid in my opinion. I wish they actually gave you the opportunity to... Can I like... Dude, what the heck? Okay, before I get that guard, I gotta get this one.
What's up, high flyer?
Great job,
Not
Penelope.
bad.
You're the best RC pilot I've ever seen.
Those thugs deserved it. No one sells out the Black Baron and walks away scot-free.
Okay, so let's go do the next mission for Murray. I don't know what it was. Also, another thing is, ow. Okay, not that. When I was a kid, when I played like Slide Through the first time, I always wanted to visit like the places that they made. Like the level design. I get it, it's not real life, but just like the theme of it. There we go.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
How can
I
you
get
set
to
security?
row a boat?
Yeah, it's really not good, by the way. So, for those who are curious, the boat feature, wow, you can row a boat? That must be so cool. At one of the levels you do.
Murray, use the left analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward, and the
Oh my god, I
square
hate
button
this.
to row backwards.
I mean, to be fair, like, one of the future levels, you're gonna row a boat, but it's not as bad as this one. So, for those who are curious, how much damage does one ball do? I'll just show you guys. So yeah, it's pretty deadly. So if you get hit by it 3 times, game over. So pro tip for this one, just spam X and you should be fine. Again, this one simply just make sure you spam X quickly and just make sure you fight like through the flow, if that makes sense. Just tilt your boat forward and you're gonna be fine. And by the way, in case if you guys are curious, I did die before when I played this the very first time as a kid, and I had to redo the whole like levels, so that's worth noting. And I guess as always, I always show every like outcome or scenario. So you're gonna reuse the boat again, but you got to do something with Slide.
This is it. Make your way to the hotel ventilation system. Murray,
So-
stay and guard the boat.
So you might ask, okay, when you jump into the water, obviously for those who do not know, it's quarter health. You jump on the ball, instant death. And show proof. Quarter health. There we go. I know I did it too much, but just want to show you guys what you do.
Nice work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group and have probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
So fun fact, you can't actually access your gadget menu, but don't hit them.
Nice work. You're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group and have probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
And as you guys know, oh yeah, there's a unique dialogue.
You got the keys to the room?
Yeah, hold on. They're not there. Don't you have them?
No, you're the responsible one here. Let's just bang on the door.
No, everyone there is asleep. I'm not gonna wake them all up. Those guys will shoot at us tomorrow if we do that.
Fine. We'll just go down to the front desk and ask for a spare. But you can forget about me being your wingman tomorrow.
Nice work. Head back to Murray and the raft.
So why do you have a steak with apples? I don't know. By the way, you do need to be careful with these cans because if you do hit them, they do wake up. So this area is kind of similar to the one in slide. Give me a quick second. Alright, so back to...
Sorry, pal. The valve gates changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense of direction. There we go. Land ho!
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been, finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgian plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the long delay. So... since I'm back, I guess I can continue. I kind of wish they actually brought back the treasure systems again in Slide 2. Because I hate to say this, as much as I love Slide 3 over Slide 2 personally, you guys saw that gameplay accuracy? That is actually very stupid. Oh yeah, this is the feature where you unlock the square move, which is kind of useless because I told you guys you can unlock it at the very beginning of the game.
That's Belgium's prize plane strung up from the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors. Destroy them and the plane should come crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking bulk.
True, you'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball port and quickly tap the square button to build up force. Then strike.
Yeah, just make sure not to get attacked by the...
Halfway there.
Okay, I should do this more seriously.
That plane looks ready to fall. Just one more left. Excellent work. Plant the Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
Alright, I think I'm going to end the video here because that is getting a bit too lengthy. So if you guys are new to the channel, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.